Focus will be on temperatures as we go throughout the next few days. Yesterday, 91 degrees, and we're going to keep it in the 90s. It looks like all the way through Friday as we have this hot stretch of weather. The one thing you'll notice that changes is going to be the humidity. That is going to start to increase as we go into Thursday and eventually into Friday as well. Now, this morning as you walk out the door, visibility still an issue in Bloomington as well as Bedford, where there's next to no visibility down there in Lawrence County. So if you live or you're commuting through that area, certainly give yourself a little bit of extra time, but we have no issues again fog-wise from Indianapolis to the north. 73 degrees, that's the current temperature. The wind's out of the northeast, and that's a more refreshing wind direction. That's helping to keep the humidity down at least a little bit here throughout the course of the morning hour. So as you plan your day, it's really kind of all about the temperatures once again today, as we'll start off right around 72 degrees at 9 a.m., warm up to a high temperature of 90 degrees this afternoon. And I did put the chance of a very, very spotty thunderstorm in the forecast, and if you're going to see that storm, it's basically going to be in western and southern locations. As this complex of storms kind of dives down to the south, it'll be just close enough to maybe trigger an isolated downpour throughout the afternoon hours down towards Bloomington and the Bedford area, and that really should be just about it. And the timing of that would probably be between about 3 and 7 o'clock during the peak heating of the day. But most of us will remain completely dry on this Wednesday. We talked about the DEMI LOVATO and Nick Jonas concert at Bankers Life Fieldhouse, maybe dinner downtown, Georgia Street. As you go throughout the course of the evening, temperatures will fall from the 80s, mid-80s by 7 p.m. to low 80s by 10 p.m. So as you're coming out of that show, it's still going to be very warm, but overall, great evening for us ahead, whether you're going to that concert or not. Tomorrow is a day very similar to today, starting off in the 70s, warming to a high of 90 degrees. Tomorrow, though, the humidity is going to start to come up a little bit, and that's going to continue into Friday as well. So tomorrow we're going to factor in more of a heat index, and it's going to feel like 95 to 100 degrees across the area. That's not the actual temperature, that's the heat index values, but certainly you'll notice the humidity is going to be higher as we go into the day tomorrow. The good news is the cold front comes through on Friday. Behind that front, Saturday and Sunday, not only does the temperature go down, but it becomes less humid as well, and we'll have lots of sunshine, no threat of rain at this point. It looks like Saturday and Sunday. So start making those weekend plans, and then, Lauren, next week the temperatures get back above normal. But all in all, with the exception of a few showers on Friday, the whole first week of the Indiana State Fair is looking pretty nice.